Alright guys, so this is the last pile. This is the Amethyst heart crystal, and I love this because it has a triangle in it and it's just really pretty. Okay, so I already pre-shuffled your angel cards and your oracle deck cards and all that other stuff. I'm gonna put it to the side and I'm gonna pull it out after I'm done with the tarot cards. So I'm gonna shuffle for you guys, and I'm gonna put 4 cards at the top for you and then 4 cards at the bottom for your person, and then I'm gonna clarify as well. So I'm gonna shuffle and we're gonna get into it. It was sticking out, so I took it. Somebody is heartbroken, let me tell you. The Fool, baby, the Fool. Saw something really cool about that the other day. I saw something like in honor of April Fool's Day that was basically saying like the Fool energy is the best energy to get and receive in the cards because it represents a person that has so much faith they end up magically making what they want a reality just by being so persistent, even when they shouldn't be. So that's a good thing, you know. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. You got more. Okay. And I also, wow, funny. Okay, so I was saying to the other piles that when I get reverse cards, it's not a bad thing. It's just a different way to read the energy. Sometimes you can get a reversal of a negative energy in a card, and because it's in the reverse, it'll represent something positive. And then also with positive cards in the reverse, it can highlight hidden energies that you need to like be cautious of and things like that, because there's a dark and a light aspect to everything in life. So it makes it more realistic, and if the cards come out in the reverse, it's because it's meant to. So we have the first card for you, which is a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a person that is kind of cynical around the idea of relationships, because the 10 of Pentacles in the upright is a lot of stability, basically. Very stable home life and love life. 10 is the number of completion, and then Pentacles represent stability, career and finance, investments with people or things. So with this in the reverse, I think this person feels like this is very hard to obtain, and it's not for them right now. They're really feeling like that's just something that is very far away, but they still have the energy of the Fool, because we have the Fool in the upright. So I think this person is still willing to take leaps of faith and go with their right foot forward and try to make the best of whatever situation pans out and unfolds regardless. This person is very weighed down with their emotions and work and what they need to focus on. With the 10 of Wands is very burdensome. They're focused on what they have to do, but it's like becoming to be a lot. I feel like this person is in need of a break of some sort. And then with the 9 of Cups in the reverse is like they do have a lot of things to fulfill them, but because it's in the reverse, it's like they're missing that one cup, and that one cup is throwing everything off because they don't have it. This could be a person that has control issues. Um, they're not really ever satisfied unless everything is going their way, or they get exactly what they want, or they overthink when their desire doesn't come the way that they pictured it or the way that they imagined it would be. So that's the energy for the first person, which is you. And then at the bottom for your person, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Um, Usually, this card in the upright is like fast communication, grounding, um, going going to get things like fast. As a fast paced type of card. When this is in the reverse, it's like there's delays and challenges, and the communication might be a little bit on the slow side, because since this card usually represents fast paced movement and communication, in the reverse it would be the opposite, which is moving a little bit on the slow side. Then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse as well. This is the person that is trying to get out of the energy of feeling left out and trying to work towards nurturing and celebrating more, which is hilarious because I can honestly say in all of the piles that I read today, a lot of the cards were recycled, either in the reverse or in the clarification in pile 1, pile 2, whatever. These two came out in pile 1 in the reverse. So this was a person that felt like they were nurturing and celebrating the wrong things. Now this is, my cat is going off right now. Now this is a person that's getting out of the energy of feeling left out in the cold, rejected, abandoned, and they're starting to nurture the things around them and themselves, and they're celebrating their achievements on their own. Even though they felt before like they couldn't say much and they were being rejected and not accepted and all these other things, they found a way to like turn that energy around, which is like really nice. I like that. So we're gonna clarify now. Yo, bro, the absolute hate that I have when these cards fall on the floor. All right. We have the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. You guys are like reversing right now. You're switching. Queen of Pentacles. Lord. And we have the Star in reverse twice. The Star was in reverse on the bottom of this deck right here. And then we have the Star in reverse here. Yeah. And the Chariot came out in pile 1 as well. Okay. So for you, I feel like you're it's so much back and forth energy today. It's like such a weird thing. But with this, I feel like you subconsciously know that, well, your intuition knows that you are worth a Ten of Pentacles type of relationship, but you keep looking back at a situation that you think you have hope for, and it's really like attachment. And with the Page of Pentacles, it's like you want to offer yourself to something new, but you still have a sense that you're not happy because you have been rejected in some sort of way. Even though your intuition knows that it's like for a good reason, you're still upset about it. Like, you're upset about it, and you're like really thinking about it, and it's bothering you, and You're feeling all different types of emotions, but for the most part, I really like the fact that the High Priestess is in the upright, because that means that your intuition is set, and it's in a good place. It's not being denied, and you're not trying to push it away or turn it into something else. So that's a good thing, because that means that with your intuition, you can get over these energies of being in the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, of looking back and feeling rejected. So that's a good thing. But you are feeling back and forth right now, and you are feeling like you should have listened to your intuition in a way, almost. It's very funny. It's like you knew that by you taking a leap of faith, you weren't gonna be completely fulfilled. Like, you already knew that, but you did it anyway. It's alright though. You can overcome that. And then your person is now taking on your load of burden, and they're taking it on themselves now. And instead of them feeling rejected and abandoned, because it's like you guys are switching energies. Now they're like trying to nurture themselves, and they do want to nurture you, but you're in the reverse. And I think that you're in the reverse because you're now feeling their feelings. So you're not really being receptive or open to them per se, because you do feel some type of way about how they've expressed themselves to you, or the effort that they have shown, if any. And then we have the Chariot on top of the Three of Pentacles, which I actually really love. I feel like your person is taking the initiative to share the fact that they are appreciative of the things they can celebrate. Even if they aren't with you that day, that they want to share it with you. They're excited about it. It might have been something that gave them the ability to look at this from a different perspective. So maybe that's why they want to share it with you, even though it's not something that you guys have in common or share. But yeah. So now we're going to see what the Oracle cards have to say. So from the Queen of the Moon, we have growth, we have self-love, and we have fear. So I think you both share an equal amount of fear surrounding the situation. And you both need to learn to recover and love. 6 is definitely the number of love, and it's being represented by the self-love card. So I think that your insecurities is what makes these energies bounce back off the both of you guys. But regardless of anything, you're both in the same mindset of wanting to work towards something that's gonna make you happy. So that means that you're both releasing fear in a way, and you're going towards growing and being better and getting a better result, which is amazing. So then from the angel guide, you have ask and receive, listen deeply, and friendship and union. So ask and receive, I feel like, is just the fact that maybe you're both asking for some peace of mind and clarity to know how to deal with the situation. But with listen deeply, that being there is like you, and the High Priestess too, you both know what the right action is. So you just have to pay really close attention to your intuition, what it's telling you to do. And it literally might just be like taking care of yourself. Maybe you listening deeply to how to make this work is by giving yourself all the attention you need, and all whatever makes you feel full and happy. Because sometimes by you expecting somebody else to give you that, they never deliver, and that's because they don't even give it to themselves. So how are they going to bring you something that they've never given to themselves? It's like it's not logical. And I think that releasing fear is going to lead to friendship and union. If you guys just calm down a little bit, and leap. So this is another form of the Fool. You go first, the universe will catch you. I think the person on the top is a lot more daring. What are you clinging on to? Yeah, I think you guys are clinging on to narratives and scenarios. And we have Warrior Woman, have you answered your deepest calling? So basically, this card is not gender specific, but for the most part, this is a person that is very resilient, and all they do is find a way to fight their battles and make the best of it. So, with that being said, you know, I think that this is something that you both will be able to overcome. It might be it's gonna take some work for sure. This might be what you guys are working on that's so burdensome, which is like learning to love yourselves and really care about yourselves and put yourself first. So once you get past that, like tedious job you got going on for yourself, it'll lead to much better things. So I'm gonna do the romance oracle. Sorry. Okay. So we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And we have soulmate. Yes. This is your soulmate. Okay? If you say so. Oh. I'm gonna take the first two that fell. That's a lot. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That was not a coincidence that came out. And children. Your love life is being affected by children. Maybe, okay. So mentally, and then we have release your ex at the bottom. The time has come to clear your energy. So, staying optimistic and just focusing on yourself and giving yourself that self-love is going to give you a sense of optimism and more opportunities to come your way so that you can, you know, like maybe reconnect with this person or even find somebody that is more fitting to the type of relationship you want to have. Freeing yourself would definitely be the same thing of what are you clinging on to, which is, you know, maybe making accommodations or accepting lesser because you care for somebody, or maybe your insecurities run your mind and you're always thinking like the worst instead of the best, and that's something that's become a pattern for you, and you end up manifesting and like birthing things that are literally just solely negative and hurtful and depleting and all that other, you know, type of stuff that just is not no fun. And maybe this person is afraid of starting a family because they feel like they're not good enough for that, and they're afraid to have kids. Or maybe you want kids and you know you'd be good with kids and you're unsure if the person you're interested in would be good with kids as well. Maybe it scares you that they don't have enough love for themselves. How the fuck are they gonna love a kid? Just, you know, share your cares. That came out in pile 2, I believe. Then we have follow what lights you up. We have spend some time on self-care. Caring about yourself is like really big in this reading right now. You really just need to pay attention to yourself. You are in, oh wow, there's 2. Believe in your dreams, and you are in co-creation with the universe. So yeah, sometimes we have weird dreams that like uncover feelings that we haven't let go of, or situations we still need to get over, energies that follow us, or things we need to know, and what's coming next, energy wise. So your dreams actually do talk a lot, and they tell you a lot of important things. So you can always go on Google and like whatever stuck out to you the most. Usually it's a color or a place or a thing, or the dynamic of a scenario, an animal, an element, numbers. There's so many things. So whatever sticks out to you the most in your dreams, if you look it up, it'll probably give you a lot of a clearer it'll give you like a clear understanding of what is going on subconsciously for you to work it out consciously. If that makes sense. And yeah, you're in co-creation with the universe goes together with believing your dreams. If you decode that and you give yourself the time and effort that you're giving this person or this relationship or whatever, once you transmute that energy towards yourself, you'll realize how many doors you open for yourself and how many opportunities you create just by switching a slight direction into somewhere else, which is, it's crazy, but it works. It really does. So yeah, that's what I have for pile 3. And if I don't do another reading this month, I'll be doing one in May for the energies as well. So I hope you guys enjoy your reading, and that's all I got for you guys.